Well, welcome back to a little bit of Genshin Impact. Now, I was playing a little bit earlier. By a little bit, I mean a lot of it. So, did some side things. Kept leveling up, powered up a bit. We're gonna get started as soon as I tell the game to use the controller. And I need to make sure that screen actually looks mostly decent. I mean, the very bottom is still cut off. But there's nothing I can do about that. I've got the windowed mode on as much as I can, and I need the windowed mode. But what's good, everybody? This is Yang Shun and
evil be erased,
the gang.
mind be purged, world be...
Alright, well, he's talking. That's not what I want. I want missions. Here's the deal. 69 moon crystals. That sucks. Alright, we're not gonna fight
that
bosses
last part.
yet. I'm gonna wait for the day to roll over, which is gonna be like 3 or 4 in the morning. Or sometime around then. We have to wait for that. So I can hopefully obtain the weapon material that I want to keep ascending Chongyun's weapon. So what we're gonna do, I guess, just to catch you guys up real quick, because I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, okay. First things first, we're gonna do missions, because I did a lot of non-mission stuff. We have a big story quest here. We're gonna start with that.
Heart be pure, evil be...
And things that I did, I went around a lot of places, got a lot of gems. I did a pack pool, and I guess it's debatably good, debatably bad. We had, out of a 10, another 10 pool, because that's what I've been doing. 4 epics in the 10 pool. 1 new weapon, which was another sword. This is the, see if I can find it. This is this boy, Favonius sword, I think. And 3 duplicate characters. Which I guess is okay. None of which were Chung Soon, who's the only duplicate I want. But I got 1 Jingling. But her constellation is now at 3 because I actually got her free copy as well. 3 of Deep Fry, and I got 2 copies of a Barbara. She's on Vitality Burst. Still not really using her. I am probably going to prep Bido for the return Bido in my team for the next floor of the Chaos, or what is it, the Abyss dungeon. The next floor has level 50 enemies, and they're weak to lightning, or lightning does really well, more damage.
Feel free to look around. There's no obligation to buy.
We're looking for the Liyue volume of the Teyvat travel guide. Do you have it in stock?
Sorry, dear. We stopped stocking that a very long time ago. It just wasn't selling.
This woman looks more tired than me.
But the Mondstadt volume was so interesting. Bummer.
The thing is, the author made it too personal, and the result wasn't really much of a guide.
Yes, it was more like a diary.
It barely sold any copies, and the few travelers that did buy it made complaints afterward.
Well, that's a shame. The Mondstadt volume was a good read, even just as an adventurer's diary.
There you go.
The fact remains that I don't have it in stock. If you must read it, try your luck at Chang the Ninth's place.
Who's Chang the Ninth?
A book collector who lives in Qingse village. He's a complete grouch, but he will behave himself if the conversation is about books. He was a regular customer here back when he lived in Liyue Harbor, and I still send him the odd out-of-print book or two every now and then.
Alright.
Did somebody say out-of-print books?
Is there a chance that Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd is also in his collection?
Yeah, I got some of those. I think only volume 3 though.
Apologies, my liege. Where are my manners? My name is Sing Cho, a humble literature enthusiast who happened to be passing by.
Zinkyo, if you're a story quest, that means you are obtainable.
Since you and I are both in search of lost books,
like.
what say we travel together to Mount Jingsa and pay a visit to Cheng the Ninth?
Let's do it.
My pleasure, fellow book lover.
I don't know about that. I mean, I do have quite a collection of books.
So, should we ask here if they have a copy of the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide? It's super duper interesting.
Hold up.
Limbs are a requirement for locomotion on land.
We're just gonna take some books. I didn't know this was a bookshop up here. We're gonna look in here real fast. Oh, I missed one. Let me borrow that. Forever. Yes, I will buy some books. Is it possible for me to tell what I do and do not have a copy of? Because I'm about to buy your ass. It doesn't matter if I have a copy. They're mine now. Book me. I didn't even know there was a bookstore. Spring, White Horse, and Moonlight. I guess we complete another book series.
I've had my heart set on getting hold of a copy of Legend of the Shattered Halberd, Volume 6 for the longest time now. Frankly, I'd be willing to do whatever it takes to get my hands on that book. If this book can be found, it will be nothing far away. Or not.
Alright, well, go to Kinchi Village. We shall do that immediately. Wait, where are we going? Ah, of course, of course. I'm surprised they don't count as a guest character. Visit Chang the Ninth. Well, I have to find Chang the Ninth. Whoop, I see stuff. This is a goblet. Chang the Ninth. I think this lady's house is one of the higher up houses, so we actually want to go down, I think. But I'm not sure. So, starting really late tonight, I was watching Elias play Phasmo.
Wind and cloud alike.
What is it called? This is a new, like, Ghost Hunters game. I can't remember it already. Phasmographia? Wait, I just typed it in. Typed it earlier. Phasmophobia. Game is insanely cool. What do you sell? Tofu, almonds, silk flower, glaze, lily. 50,000 bucks. I don't know what they're used for, but they're mine now. So I don't give a fuck about my money. Don't give no fucks. Don't give no shits. Oh, it is up there. Okay, okay, okay. Definitely want to Yon Chili. But touching up on... I've done a lot. I've been playing a lot off screen, so yeah, YouTube, you're not gonna get like a full playthrough of mine. It's just how it be. Last night my stream cut off because we had a blue screen of death actually, so I just stopped recording then, but I went back on and continued playing.
The heavens are smiting me to smithereens.
How dare the heavens.
Uh-huh. And what do you want? Come on, spit it out.
We've heard you've got tons of old books lying around, and we want to borrow the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide.
Huh. Don't get me started on the topic of my books. After the chasm was sealed off, the family mining business started going south. Then the Fatui started working to sabotage me. To pay off my debts, I had no choice but to pawn off my beloved book collection. Every last book. Do you have any idea what that means?
Neither of these are things I would say. This man probably really cared about his books. Both of these are insensitive.
Wrong. That was my life's work. I devoted my entire life to curating, collecting, caring for them. And now they're gone. Gone, I tell you. It's useless ranting and raving at you like this. All I can do is try to save enough Mora to buy them back. Unless you have other business here, I'm done talking to you. Goodbye. Off you go. Go on, go.
Please tell me that you didn't pawn Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd.
Even though she says it like that, she's got a smile on her face.
Legend of the Shattered Halberd. There's a title I haven't heard in a long time. You have good taste, my boy.
Oh shit, it's a boy? I've been smitten by a boy.
That work was an epic-defining masterpiece. Granted, it was almost unknown at the time it was published. But over time, it was the work that came to define the genre of martial arts novels and sparked a plethora of imitation works. Barely any copies of the first edition were ever printed.
The later edition inexplicably went out of print, almost as soon as it was released. A shame, given what it allegedly added to the original story.
Yes, that's right. How did I forget? The original edition's 6th volume of that work is so rare. I could never bring myself to pawn it no matter how much I needed the money.
You mean you still have it?
Yes. It is my one and only remaining treasure.
Hey, Chang. You've got some nerve keeping me and my boss waiting like this. I need an answer. Will you sell the core lapis or not? I'm sure you don't need me to remind you that if you mess with Gentry Moutsai, you're messing with the Fatui.
Oh, you again. But you know I can't afford to give a 70% discount on the price. I'd never be able to buy my collection back.
That's your business. The question is, do you want your books, or do you want food on your plate? Perhaps you'd like to take your books with you to an early grave.
You...
Whoa there, friend. Come on. This gentleman is either willing to make a deal or he's not. You can't force him to sell against his will.
Just who do you think you are? Keep your nose out of other people's business.
My liege, I am but one who comes to the aid of this gentleman in his moment of need. I am Xingqiu, disciple of the Guhua clan.
Guhua clan? Did you hear this clown? He thinks he's a Guhua master in this day and age.
Fuck this rain. What's good, Sarge? Not the rain, clearly, but anything else good.
Oh, there was me thinking the last granddads of Guhua had keeled over and died by now. Who were you supposed to be then, huh? Some sort of Guhua messiah?
Justice is blind to our backgrounds, my friend. That just makes me someone trying to do the right thing. But you? The weasel who does the tiger's bidding may be less powerful than his master, but he is no less guilty.
Get a load of this guy. Just you wait. You'll be sorry you crossed me. And you, Chang, you're selling that core lapis whether you like it or not.
Oh, how the wolves prey upon the fallen tiger. My days are numbered.
So, just to come back to what we were talking about earlier, could I get a yay or nay about borrowing that book?
Just a minute.
What does it matter now?
Not
I
so
can't
much.
expect anybody to care about me anymore. But since you did stick up for me, please just take this book and leave me in peace.
3 long years I have waited for this day. Words cannot express my gratitude. I, Xingqiu, vow to repay this great act of generosity.
All right, give it a rest. Just bring it back when you're finished. Sorry, but I'm not about to put my hopes in some self-professed Guhua disciple.
Hey, where are you going? We've still got a job to do over here.
Do we now, Paimon? Look for Sinkyo. It's a hard name to say. After he left with the book. Yeah, apparently he's a boy. Girl voice actress though. Handsome man. Any more books around here? There they are. Oh, they got the whole hand behind the back reading posture.
So, you like reading, huh? Mr. 5-second hero?
Oh, amazing! I never saw that coming.
Hello? Shincho? Anybody in there?
No wonder this book is so highly sought after.
How can they bully poor old Cheng the Ninth like this? Forcing him to sell his ore for dirt cheap? It's daylight robbery, pure and simple.
Don't forget me. I'm in too.
Oh, so now you can hear what we're saying.
The reason I borrowed this book is that it would be a real pity if Cheng the Ninth ended up having to pawn it. And I meant every word I said to Cheng the Ninth. I will return his act of kindness. It is the just thing to do. I will be custodian of this book, and I will also help find a way to buy back the rest of his collection.
You already have a plan, don't you? You don't have a plan at all, do you?
Of course I do. An initial plan, anyway. I still need to work out the details.
I'm sure that answer applies to both of my responses.
Give me a second to reflect. It shan't take but a moment.
You're still here? What is this, a game to you? You think no one's really gonna get hurt? I gotta hand it to the Goofball clan. What you lack in numbers and talent, you make up for in guts.
Got these three normally dressed guys and then this like crazy abyss switch Fatui lady.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say Goofball clan? I meant Guhua clan. That's what you goofballs call it, right?
There's a saying that goes, the insect that shakes the oak tree ludicrously overestimates its ability.
Quit quoting proverbs at me, you buffoon!
You buffoon!
Please leave this place. I will not tolerate an attempt to coerce an honest trader, especially when the one you seek to threaten is one to whom I owe a debt of gratitude.
It's cute that you want to stick your neck out for Chang and all.
Yeah, she is sultry as fuck.
But you picked the wrong time, you little punk.
Everyone else
I brought
is...
the Fatui to back me up. A whole army of you and your little Guhua buddies wouldn't be able to help you now.
acting tough. And she's just got this body swing going. She's got some lo-fi beats playing in her head.
I may be young, my liege, but the path I have chosen makes me no stranger to conflict. Why should I cower in the face of evil?
Oh, great speech. But now it's time for you to learn your lesson.
He's angry. You about to get fucking destroyed. Alright, so we're a water sword guy. Wait a minute. As cool as it is to trial the character, I'm just so much more powerful.
Seriously, attack!
He's got like the same charge attack. Oh, I want that book. No, wait. Let's all investigate. There's a lot of books in this place.
Time to act.
Oh, I got the first volume of Legend of the Shattered Halberd. yeah, wait, I'm book reading. Rex Incognito 4. Moonlit Bamboo. Damn, where did I get all these books from?
Rain outlines your
Fuck
It's just
this
a regular
fight, I'm
pendant
a
you were
sit.
wearing, not a vision. You won this round, but you better watch your back. This isn't over.
Come on, fight me like a
Would it be
man.
too much to hope they've learned their lesson? No, you misunderstand. That fellow has a foul mouth, to be sure. But his assessment of the state of the Guhua clan is, well, not exactly incorrect, I suppose. Though I long to restore Guhua to its former glory, it is no easy task.
They've gone for now, but they'll be back looking to cause more trouble before long.
I'll see to it that no harm comes to those who show me kindness. There is a just and unjust way to do business, and I will ensure the matter is resolved satisfactorily. It's not like the Fatui to pick sides in a business dispute, but the confident demeanor of their errand boy suggests there is substance to his words. There must be a deeper level of collusion at work here. He mentioned Gentry Mautai. I know this name. He has a stately residence in Liyue Harbor. Maybe the two of you could go and investigate.
Ah, yes, us. Without you.
That idea works, but what are you gonna do?
Me? I have other things to look into. Let me see. Let us meet at Yujing Terrace in Liyue Harbor in a bit.
Bold of you to presume we have any idea where that is.
You really have stuff to do? Are you sure you're not just using us as your errand runners?
Wow, so that's how that turned out. This whole passage is just extraordinary.
Ugh, this guy is so annoying! Paimon just wants to slap him right in his stupid face!
You know, I always found the word extraordinary to be, well, extraordinary. Considering you would think extraordinary would imply something is more ordinary than something that's just ordinary by itself, you know, extraordinary. But no, it's extraordinary. Not ordinary at all. It's such a weird word. Anyway.
Fine, but as per tradition,
Just
Paimon
random
gets to pick
thoughts
an
in my
other
mind.
nickname for him. From now on, he shall be known as Guhua Geek.
I need you to stop nicknaming everybody. Ha, Joe.
You go first. One more page and I'll go and stretch my legs. Just one last page.
Look, I saw the contents of that book. I can see it again. It should take you like 10 seconds, not even, to read that. Any more books around here? Picked up quite a few books. Yeah, tell another one, Uncle Gas. Oh, there's something in the teapots. An adventurer's flower. Yes. I have seen some cool stuff. Good luck, you can do it. Give me items, please. Did you just give me old milk? Letter for Dong Dong. Oh. I'm the snooper type of person. Wait a minute. Dong Dong never dies. That's an insane fighting game. Didn't we deal with... No, we dealt with... Wasn't it like... Ding Dong? And someone else? At the inn? I can't recall. This could be their father. Oh, that was Li Dang and Li Ding. You're right, you're right. That was Li Dang and Li Ding. Wasn't a Ding Dong. Okay, well, I don't know what to do with this letter. Hold up. There could be some important bits in that letter. For the time being, let's continue with our mission quest. Yo, why are you laughing? Just fucking hop the banner.
Auto reconfiguration is an essential function.
Oh, I fell. Okay, without falling this time, I would like to get up and over. I'm gonna need some rocks for this. So I don't know where they want me to go, but I'm shortcutting the crap out of it. Oh, we're back here. You know what? I've never been here outside of the event where I had to sneak by. Is there anybody who sells stuff here? That's a $50,000 flower I just got right there. I see treasure chest. Check Discord, first image. Alright, I can do that. Checking the Discords. First image. Waiting for Lumine to come up the stairs. Lumine. Ah, because she's climbing the wall. Pretty good fan art. I know Genshin, not Genshin, Genshin Impact has been exploding. Even Caleb Hart is trying it out. That guy doesn't play anime games. Well, he plays whatever he feels like. But it's surprising. Shiny chest! Oh, there's a big chest. Alright, coming up here is worth. I'm gonna keep climbing up and then we will continue the quest. I need to get over there. Whew. So I don't see anything. But I'm gonna end up landing on the house and checking like the back of the roof because there could be another chest hidden As soon as I'm done climbing this giant mountain. Which I suppose I could just use that warp point that's over there and then come backwards. What? Ow, my HP. Good thing I have so much. No, Sarge, since you're here now, I don't think you heard me earlier. I beat the odds of this game earlier this morning. I had 4 epics out of 10 pulls. But 3 were duplicate champions, which I guess is fine, because it does constellation building. And then 1 was a new sword. So it's pretty cool, I guess. But not a new claymore. I don't see anything. Alright. Let's quest it up.
Who goes there? Really? He didn't mention anything about a meeting. The Master's dealing with some urgent business today. All prior appointments have been canceled.
Urgent business? What is it?
The Master's been working on a major business deal recently. He left early this morning to meet with a VIP client.
So, where is he now?
I'm sorry. The Master is stressed that we must not disclose that information to just anyone. No, I mean, yes, you are. I meant no offense. Please, believe me. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Master's currently in business negotiations at Shinya Kiosk.
How did we turn the conversation around like that?
I beg for your mercy, please. My master will show me no leniency if he finds out.
Well, my master has much more important things to do than talking to rude guards like you.
Look at our MC making a pouty face.
Luckily for you, your bad attitude will be the last thing on his mind when he's busy negotiating a big business deal with your boss.
She, Paimon.
Thank you. May your business forever be blessed by the Lord of Geo.
Nice work! Paimon never knew you were such a tough negotiator. Paimon loves compliments and all, but treating Paimon to some tasty snacks would show that you really mean it.
Do you ever get sick?
Anyway, seems like the VIP client in question must be one of the Fatui. In that case, let's get ourselves over to the Shinya Kiosk.
Or does she even eat everything, apparently?
Seems business is booming at the Shinya Kiosk. No one should notice if we blend in there. By the way, if we want to know what kind of shady business they're up to, we better be careful.
Man, are there more glazed lilies here? I just spent 150,000 bucks on this flower. I just came up here and picked them.
While the Millilith stands guard.
I understand. I do. Please do not worry. You have my word that the order will be completed as promised.
The subordinate I sent was not quite so optimistic in his appraisal. Is somebody being uncooperative?
Did I ever went for the dandelions? I did. We got the seeds, and that was the end of the quest. She just wanted the seeds.
We just ran into a minor procurement problem, is all. We haven't managed to purchase the core lapis yet. But it's nothing for you to worry about. If Chang the Ninth won't sell, I can buy from someone else.
I'll be your core lapis dealer. It's gonna cost you some money. That shit's not easy to find.
That would be most ideal. I remind you again that the Fatui care only about the result. We are willing to lend a certain degree of support to this transaction. But if it is not completed in time, you may suddenly find our goodwill comes at a price you cannot afford.
I understand. I am indebted to you for your protection. You know I would not dream of disappointing you, don't you?
Why would you dream of disappointing anybody?
We shall see when the time comes.
Darn that old man Chang.
Darn.
So, Mr. Gentry Moutsai is colluding with the Fatui. Who knows if Gulag Geek has made any progress? Should we go tell him?
I am tired. I will not be streaming for nearly as long as I have been lately. Looked at my past few uploads on YouTube and it's been 10 hours for sticks, 10 hours for this, 8 hours for this, and then another 10 hours on this game. I was like, Jesus Christ, man. There's too much, playing too much gachapon video games. This is why I don't play this shit. Because I'm prone to it. And I know it. There's a lot of couples here at night. Wait a minute, we're gonna rate the couples. I'm stuck. Alright, couple 1. Honestly, pretty good match. Got long hair and medium length hair. We got some good looking people. It was like bright yellow eyes and then sort of tan. Actually, her eyes match the dress outline. I guess they're kind of gray. This is a nice looking couple here. Couple 2. This is a group of girls out. Oh, this is a family. Honestly, she looks similar to the other chick over there. I'm not doing too much gacha, doing open world questing. What gacha am I gonna do? Like, the one thing I will not defend about this game is, like, you don't gacha very much. And you get all the free stuff as a person playing it from the beginning, you know? What if someone plays this game and they don't start with all the free stuff I start with? There's really not much gacha. Hold on, we're gonna get this side quest and then I'll go back to where I need to be. The side quest is all the way up this motherfucking mountain. Yep, all the way up this mountain. Which means we're gonna warp to here. Sucks for them? Yeah, I guess so. No, but I can't complain. Like I said, I got 4 epics this morning when I was playing. Which is pretty good for this game. At least I imagine it's pretty good. Who's Daz attacked me? Alright, you know what? The only reason why I'm bothering with this is because I've already long since realized the only way I'm getting any points is to open chests. Chests are where all of the points are at. You get adventure points and you get 2 to 5 if it's a big chest. Yeah, we got 5. That's the only way you get these things, so every chest is important. Speak from a point of view in which that happens to you multiple times. Shrug. Well, you know, you do it enough, I'm sure you see it happen very often. You know the rates on this game, though. This guy is very tall, but he's certainly speaking childish. How old is this kid that we're talking to? Sure. Can we ignore him? Oh god, I have 60 seconds? He's in this area hiding. Here's the thing, I should be able to navigate to him, right? If I was him, I would have just hid behind where we started somewhere. Oh, he's right there. This is a kid? That's a huge kid. That's not how hide and seek works. It's my turn to hide, bitch. This guy's a double dipper. Ugh. No way he climbed up here, right? Why do I get 60 seconds to find this kid? Well, he got me. Honestly, I'm more interested in that thing and the torch that's over here than finding this kid. You knew a kid like these once. You saw it. A kid that was like really, really big for their age. I've never seen a kid quite so massive in real life. A kid my age, anyway. No, I don't think I've seen any kid quite so massive. He said he's by a tree. Well, it's not that tree. Maybe behind this tree. Aha! I didn't find you. Oh, how did I miss him the first time around? Tunnel vision. I wouldn't even say I had tunnel vision. My eyes are scanning the horizon and everything. 40 seconds! Alright, he's bad at hiding, right? So, and he seems pretty big. He wouldn't climb. Shouldn't he hide behind the same thing again? That's what I would do. Oh, that's a nope. I'll see him. Nearby the house over there. You may have seen it. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. There was essence. What? Wait a minute. It confuses and infuriates me. According to that, yeah. Get off of the thing. Hey. I found you. Yeah, it wasn't that hard to find. This is not worth it. His ultimate hiding place. He wouldn't climb the mountain, would he? Do not have a lot of time to climb the mountain after him. Ooh, I see a windmill thing. Yeah, the game stops you from moving at like 1 second. By the cliff. He's by the cliff, boys. There he is. Oh God. This kid doesn't understand the point of hide and seek is to be in a position where you can be found. Ready Player 0 achievement. Okay, we have some chores here. First of all, I gotta talk to this childish kid and see if he gives me free shit. I'm gonna get that spirit over there. No loot. These is parents' tomes. You both give rewards, huh? That's nice. That's very nice. Get some of the stuff I missed out on. The two spirits that we're guiding here, I bet, are these guys. How sad. I can hear it shimmering, but I'm not sure where it is. That's weird. It's so loud and clear over here. Hold on a second. Unless it's like inside of the mountain. Don't know though. It doesn't seem like I could get in this. Maybe not. There's a lot of random lore bits and places that I'm not sure hold any significance. Before I leave this area, I really want to know where this other spirit is. It obviously wouldn't be over there, but maybe on top? It's gotta be somewhere near the tombstone, because I can hear the sound effect. Unless, again, it's a glitch from where the thing was originally.
I ride on wind and cloud alike.
I know you do, Chongyun. Okay. I don't know where it is. Now, where was that windmill thing that I'd seen? There's a torch. Well, here's a torch. That's the wrong girl. Yeah, it's like over past that. I don't think it was near the house. It's on the other side or something.
Into the fire. Gooba, get them.
I like to dance.
A touch of frost.
Gooba, get them.
But behind the house of the big kid was just the mountain peak. The windmill was like across a gap. You had to jump to get to it. It's over there. Yeah.
I ride on wind and cloud alike.
I think. There's this chest I was eyeing up. Thought it was over here. I remember seeing this, passing this, and then I saw the windmill thing.
one with my blade.
I'm surprised you drop.
The other way around. That may be. You said past the house. Here, hold on a minute. I'll be right back in a few. Okay, I am back. My apologies for that. I've got a Kirby Dance Pyramid. Got some fairy gasms. Another random emotes all from Surge. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I think it would be easiest to say something came up, but it's been handled. Excuse me. So we're gonna continue now. I also took the opportunity to make toast, so that's why it took so long. Now then, I was looking for a windmill, right? And you said it was opposite of the house. Wait, don't move. By the time he typed that, I had already moved. It's up there. This is important. Because there's a thing over here that we have not picked up yet. Your work is done. Excellent. Attentiveness. Another jewel for my collection. Alright, before I get too distracted, because this is always going to be activated. Or I can always reactivate it. We did a side quest. I got a treasure. Found one of 2 spirit boyos. Where's the other spirit boyo? They're usually not that far from their destination. I don't think I can get in this house. I don't see it hiding. Like in the trees over here. So where's the second one? That's gonna bother me not knowing where it is. Tell you what. So I don't forget, I'm just gonna mark this on the map and we'll be back to look for him later. When I'm bored and I'm out of like battle moons to utilize, I'm gonna go heal. And then we will return to do the quest we need to do. It's a chesty chest. Chesty chests are important. I see 2 of them. Oh, I see one of the guys. Let's go help him out and then I'll go. Oh no, maybe get chests. They already have a mind-numbing amount of these spirits to help in the 2 areas we have access to. Can't imagine doing it for like 7 areas. Or at least 6 for the 6 main elements. I'll get the chests. They're like right here, next to each other. Oh god, triple threat. Alright, we're gonna go here and then go right. Cooking stream! Like I said before, I do a lot of my cooking off stream. Got some fat new recipes. I don't know what I mean by fat. That word I probably shouldn't have used. We got another legendary. We got delicious Adeptus Temptation. And delicious cold cut platter. We've got a lot of cooking stuff. You missed. Oh god. I think we need more damage. Not enough damage. Sad, because you would like to see me doing. I don't think the cooking mechanic is too interesting in this game, only because the pacing and positioning for the timer is always the same on the dish. So like, it's not the most interesting thing to do. It's also not very challenging. You haven't seen it in full action? I mean, you pretty much have. You activate the cooking mechanic, and then a bar goes slowly to the right, and you want to press the action button when it hits the gold zone. Jingle, jingle. Alright, that was two. There was a third one, and then I saw... oh god, I see a fourth. Where's the floaty guy? Up there. And there's a jewel here. Alright, up mountain. Up mountain north. Southbound. Up southbound mountain. Shit. Oh, it's just in here. I ain't cat. Oh god. Yeah, don't hit me. Ooh. Oh god, the bombs. This enemy is Redonky Donk.
From whence you came. A touch of frost.
Nice and spicy.
So I've done some of the temple challenges that are independent, not reliant on your like mana system, and they're getting pretty tough with the mobs of enemies. It's just really hard to pay attention to a mage and a bruiser and archers all at the same time. Okay, up mountain. That's why you try to hit the mages, put yourself on a corner where you can see most of the arena and wreck the mage first. The problem with that in this game is the mage is so tanky unless you have the perfect like elemental attack for their shield, and even when you do, their shields are still really resistant. So I tend to try to wipe out the archers first. Since this dash does give you iframes, you can time it right to be invulnerable going through the big guys' moves, or any move. But it gets tricky when it becomes a clusterfuck. Which is good. It's good that it gets tricky. A lot of the fighting is trivial in the overworld, but in the challenge battles, they kinda get you with numbers. Overwhelming numbers. Yeah, I just said it's got iframes. Didn't you listen to me? This is a dodge. Which is the only defensive option you have unless your character has a shield. Which had me thinking about good party setup. I should probably have some defensive character I can swap in and tank with a really big shield. And then swap out to a damage dealer again for boss fights and whatnot, because in like the wolf boss fight and the dragon boss fight, there's a lot of attacks that just is tricky to dodge. Very tricky. It would be easier to just stand and take it. But I'm gonna need to get a good tank that I like. Which I suppose right now we have Noelle and Bido. And I do like Bido.
By royal decree.
Swift and merciful.
Oh god.
Spirit flame.
Rumble apart.
I gotta not rely on Chung Yun, he's not healed. I wish that actually went as far as it seems like it should go.
By royal.
Okay, I got hella distracted. Let's heal again and then go do main quest. Well, side quest. We gotta find out what's going on with this book. And the cute girly boy. 24 total for level 9. Ugh. We almost have all of the things. I believe these statues only go up to level 10 per zone. So we almost found all of them here. Who are you? His name is Iron Ingot. Thanks for the enhancement, or what are you doing? Okay, well, we got some free items here. Continues to pay, to socialize with the strangers. There's actually quite a few stranger NPCs just roaming around.
Sort of both.
Alright, I think our main quest is over here, but it is no longer marked on my map. Only he ate some food. Who? Iron Ingot? Quests. Know thyself, know thy enemy. Ready Player Zero. Play a simple game with Childish Zhang, or whatever his name is. And collect the entire Moonlit Bamboo Forest series. Wow, I almost have this done? I just need to get the Legend of the Shattered Halberd series. Lithic Guide. 40 Seaweeds to their Sealy Gardens. Let's take stock. What do we got? 652. 4 Intertwined Fate. Which means I have, I don't know how much I have. Inventory. That's the ticket. I have 4. I thought I had some spares. Right, I pulled before... Ugh. I pulled off stream earlier this morning. Okay, I'm gonna follow you. The Trailblazer. I blaze the trails. What's up, book boy? Just give me a moment. There's a dude on a cliff over there. That's interesting. Let's see if he has an item. I haven't talked to him. Ikuyo. He's a Militeth or Millilith. Life is long. I disagree with that sentiment. Thanks for the fried radish balls. Hup, hup. Hip, hip, hip. Alright.
You said you had other things to look into, as if you're some sort of man of mystery. When actually, all you meant was you wanted somewhere new to park your backside while you read your book.
I see. I guessed as much.
Did you really guess, or are you just saying that to sound clever?
The course of action we must take is now clear. To start with, please deliver this letter to the Feiyun Commerce Guild. They will know what to do. My liege, for reasons that I cannot explain, I will be unable to join you.
Call me your liege? You gotta... Alright, you know what? If I'm your liege, you gotta be absolutely in the next 10 packs I open.
There is no need for you to read the contents of the letter. When the time comes...
Ugh, this writing is super hard to read. Paimon can't make heads or tails of it.
Hence why I said there's no need for you to read it. The Feiyun Commerce Guild will have someone who can understand it.
But why would you want to get them involved? They're one of the bigwig commerce guilds in Liyue. Why would they want to help us? Since we got to Liyue, Paimon keeps hearing people mention it. Seems they oversee a lot of business that goes on around here. Having such big backing would be great and all, but are you sure they'd want to help?
Paimon, can you not read between the lines?
No need to worry about that. From what I know, they share my sense of chivalry. Once they have read the carefully reasoned and passionately argued case I put forth in this letter, they will certainly be moved to action. Gentry Moutsai must be taught a lesson he will never forget. This is something we cannot do on our own. Also, I do not wish for anyone else to know of my involvement in this.
Does she even knows what does is? You're gonna need to look at that sentence a second time.
You're only doing this to try and help
Reading
tame the
between
night,
the
right?
lines. I doubt it.
To silently disappear at the matter's conclusion. concealing one's name and contribution. This is the chivalrous thing to do. To savor the memory is ample reward. Each droplet of kindness I receive, I am duty-bound to repay with a welling spring of gratitude. I seek neither praise nor reward.
It's all good, it's all good.
That sounds very lovely. But be honest, you just want them to do it so you can carry on reading your book, don't you?
Thank you in advance for delivering this letter to the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Someone from the guild should be able to receive you near Lioli Pavilion.
Hey! Stop ignoring Paimon!
Again, bold of you to assume I know what anything is in this town.
Apologies, my liege. I will be unable to join you. So long as this letter makes it to the Feiyun Commerce Guild, they will be sure to take action.
He suspects this kid is the son of a wealthy individual. Hold up, I want to read his apparently super sophisticated letter handwriting. All these new books. I have 1, 3, 4, 5. Maybe we get 6 after this quest, since it's all about 6. And I would need to find 2. I can't read it. Lame. Ugh, these glaze lilies grow around here like wildflowers. I wasted 150,000 gold on this shit. Unless there was something else I bought. I just think it was the glaze. I think it was the glaze lily. Aw, you must be my contact. Shoo.
Excuse us, we come bearing news of a matter requiring your assistance. It's all in this letter.
A letter? Oh, I see. This again. Oh, don't mind me. I was just speculating. Let me give this a read.
Can we actually read this thing? Is it even written in the common tongue?
Yes, the script is inimitable by the uninitiated. Honored guests, you must both be wary from your long journey. Please allow the Feiyun Commerce Guild to be your host for tonight. Please rest assured that the matter written about has been duly received. We just need some time to prepare. Please take a seat here in Lioli Pavilion, where you may enjoy some light refreshments while taking in the ocean view. Consider it a small token of our esteem.
Yay! Tasty snacks! They're giving us the VIP treatment!
Of course. We treat visitors with the utmost respect here at the Feiyun Commerce Guild. When honored guests grace us with their presence, far be it from us to shirk our duty to them. Please, this way.
Courtesy of Prince reads a lot.
Or turned away at the door. Paimon didn't think Guhua Geek had so much clout.
Thank you for your patience. With the amount of wealth and power Gentry Moutsai has, it will take more than a slap on the wrist to get through to him. For him to correct the error of his ways, he must feel for himself the same suffering he has inflicted on Chang the Ninth. Since Gentry Moutsai's business has to do with core lapis, we simply need to buy up all the stock there is in Liu. That will put him in a rather sticky situation. Deprived of the necessary raw materials, even the best craftsperson in Tevat would be unable to make their product.
Great idea! That'll be sure to mess things up between him and the Fatui. But Liyue is huge. Is it really possible to buy up every last bit of core lapis in the harbor?
With the timescale we are on, it is indeed a challenge. Hence, as stated in the letter, we must ask for your further cooperation in the matter. First, there are a number of vendors in the city you will need to buy from. I've marked their respective locations on your map.
Please tell me I get to keep this.
There is also some unsold core lapis at the chasm. You will need to purchase that too.
Oh.
Finally, there is Chang the Ninth's batch.
Alrighty, so 3 sellers in the city, another one at the chasm, and then Chang the Ninth. Roger that!
Of course. We are not expecting you to cover the costs.
Wow, so many more! With cash like this, Paimon could rent out Lioli Pavilion and eat there for a whole month!
Well, this is not the first time we've had to do something like this. It's just par for the course now.
Scum!
All you need to do is strike a deal. The Feiyun Commerce Guild will handle the transportation and other trifling matters. Once you have purchased all the core lapis, please proceed to the Feiyun Commerce Guild's warehouse, where you can see the rest of the plan unfold.
I just want to keep the core lapis.
Gotta hand it to Guhua Geek. This is some seriously solid work for a guy who lives in a fantasy world. Let's do this.
Was
in
that
the
a
order
pun?
The guy said. First the sellers in the city, then the chasm, and then last but not least, Chang the Ninth.
Did she just like insult everyone who lives in this world? I don't know if we can come into this building all the time. I didn't see any collectibles. But you can. You can also clip. Clip! Clip! You actually can clip pretty easily in this game. I found one. This probably doesn't work for another. You just need a slightly tighter space. And then Chong Yun actually is pretty good at clipping out with his skill. I did it once, but there's nothing useful or interesting where I did it. It was in this city too.
Hi, anything I can do for you? You want all my core lapis? I've already agreed to several orders.
This lady sells kites and shit. Why has she got
That
core
said,
lapis?
None are in writing. The buyers are being incredibly indecisive. Oh, it's for the Feiyun Commerce Guild? Seems business trends are about to change in Liyue. Oh, nothing. Just talking to myself. Come, let us sign a contract. Don't worry about my prior client. He hadn't made any down payments or anything. Quite common in the industry. Thank you for your patronage. We hope the Feiyun Commerce Guild will continue to do business with us.
I don't get any of this damn lapis. Alright, let's cut out my pathetic fake whining. I only do it for mild comedy, but I'm sure it's not very funny.
Good day, my friend. My apologies, but I'm out of stock at the moment. Please try again next time. Oh, I thought you were here to purchase Snezhnayan products. No, that I still have, although I ship it all to factories in Snezhnaya. I don't do retail. Too much hassle, not enough return. Sorry. What? No. Give me a second to think. All right, I'll do it. Just need you to sign for it. Clearly no shortage of cash flow in Liyue.
You actually sell stuff? So I'm always looking for more NPCs to buy shit from. Seeing as money is a non-issue. Oh, he had an item. Shivada Jade Fragment. Nice. Guest house waitress. You know what? I don't know if I spoke to the people in the front here. Yo, peddler. What's up? Artifacts are a dime a dozen in this game. Honestly, I'm surprised you get as many artifacts as you do out of treasure chests. Aren't artifacts the main stat boosting factor for your characters? But they just hand them out. I've already maxed 2 of my artifacts. I could max another one if I wanted. The loud bang of a fucking pine cone hitting my roof.
What? Oi! Shh!
Oi.
Keep your voice down. All of it? Though my business may not seem so big, I should warn you that I can get what you need, both legitimately and not so legitimately. Best you give me an actual number.
The actual numbers,
all of it
all
would
of
be
it.
far more than you actually want.
Only ever does legal business.
Fayun Commerce Guild? Well, why didn't you say so? If it's for the Fayun Commerce Guild, then sign on the dotted line, and I'll start getting things in order right away.
Could you imagine if we actually did business this way? Like, who knows how much core lapis we just bought for the Fayun Commerce Guild? Nobody's provided any numbers.
Everything's so much easier when you've got stacks of Mora. Next up, the chasm.
This guy's selling illegal Sunsietas. Alright, where is the chasm? Over here. Oh, we can't technically enter the chasm yet. I haven't really been over here. I'm gonna have to try to not be too distracted by stuff. Look, there's already a thing in my face that I want. Oh god. Oh god, there's things everywhere. Ah, I'm being distracted. I wonder how much distraction AC Brotherhood would be for me. Do they have a bunch of stuff to do on the side? So I don't really know anything about investigate strange camp. Alright, so that's a new quest. We'll continue that quest later. I will get this, and I will help him. Or it. Let's go, bitch. Ooh, core lapis. Where did he go? Where did he go? Oh, he went right to his thing. Very nice, very nice. As far as Assassin's Creed goes, I'm not overly interested in that game series. Ah!
Submit for judgment. This isn't good.
no excuse for slacking. That's not where I wanted that to aim. That man drowned. Yeah, without water, that guy with the fire gun is extremely hard to kill. They're super resilient. Alright, as I was. This is not as I was. I have to go up. For better aim, buy the DLC of Accuracy Plus Plus. Now! Free to play for life, baby. Unless someone wants to buy me that $10 Battle Pass upgrade, because I have to admit that you get a lot of stuff in that Battle Pass bullshit. It is a tempting thing. Good thing I'm poor and I don't have go-go cash. Otherwise, they would probably get $10 out of me. I don't want to fucks with all of these guys. But I'm a fucks with all these guys. Personally, not worth it. I don't know what all you... Alright, hold up. We can go over it and speculate. There is information about it that I don't know. They make it sound tempting.
I got careless. Picked the wrong test subject.
I don't know, I think $10 to support the devs is not a bad deal for everything you get on the Battle Pass. Considering you have to assume you're gonna complete it. It's like Scam, Gacha, and Sam Blue sounds tempting but not worth. Well, let's look at it. Let's look at it. I mean, I believe you that most of it's not worth, but they do a good job on this. Right? So this thing, the Gnostic Hymn, $10. Let's just say you hit level 50, right? You get some extra purple character XP. You get extra Mystic Enhancement Ore and ridiculous amount of money. So that's all nice, but you get these treasure chests. And these treasure chests let you get one of those character upgrade items. Or this is a talent. This is a talent upgrade item. The talent thing is what you need duplicate characters for in the constellations. And then you get more of that stuff. You get one of these things. Who cares? But you keep getting the talent items. And this stuff just exponentially increases. Like, there's a lot of stuff you get for $10. And then at the end of it all, you get the sword. Or you get to choose which one of these 4 epics you want. 5 epics you want. I don't know, I think $10 for all that is pretty good. Super basic. I'm sure it's similar to other games. And their usual spattering of goodies. Now where is this? How? But how? Oh, he rammed into you, dude.
A touch of frost.
it's not just random materials, it's character upgrade materials. That shit's hard to come by for a free-to-player like myself. That refreeze challenge. Can you make it rain? I need you to make it rain. Oh, but we're talking about this game, not Honkai. I want him to make it rain on himself. Oh, he led his shot. Ow! Fucked me up. Alright, fine. I want to try something, but I can do it later. We still in combat?
From whence you came?
On, reveal thyself.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that they did like a battle pass thing. I thought that was very shooter gamey or more battle royale-y, which is shooter gamey 90% of the time. I was kind of surprised to just see that when we unlocked it for a gacha game. I also find the name to be very inaccurate. How the hell do they want you to climb up and get this? Do I have to like go do this? Look at the legs crouch. Oh. Gotta hand it to their physics system. Tries to keep up with the environment. And where was that second one at? Was it back this way? Or was it the other way? See some core lapis. First one you ever experienced. Dota 2 about 5 years ago. I feel like Battle Pass has been around before Dota 2. But I don't know which game began to utilize that marketing concept. Exquisite. Alright, there was a second thing. I want the thing. But I don't remember where it was on the map. No, I should be her first. Granted, I've got mining to do.
I ride on wind and cloud alike.
Before I do that fight, I cannot recall. We just saw it pop up on the map when I was on my way over. Yar, yar. The upgraded version of the pass has pulling currency, and after level 39 they added character experience for some weird reason. Oh yeah, I didn't talk about it, but this game has two. That's the wrong thing. So there's a Gnostic hymn for $10 that gets you all that stuff. The talent level up materials and primo gems being the most worthwhile, but you can spend 10 extra bucks for a free 10 levels in BP, only 5 of these things, and then an original name card, which is the tag where my name is on the top left, my red thing. There's a name card that you can't get in the achievements, and I was just like, that does not seem worth an extra $10. So the $10 offer is like pretty enticing. The $20 offer is kind of dumb. Where the hell was that other stone? There were 2 up here. I know there were. I needs it. I wants it. Ugh. Where did I fight those guys at when Paimon made a comment about all the monsters being around? It obviously wasn't down this way. I climbed up the mountainside to get up here. It's the wrong button. I don't recall. I swear it was here where I started fighting them. And on the map, there was 2 of the star icons. This is a really good place to get some of the white iron chunks. It's gotta be more over here. There it is.
Force my blade.
Booba, get them! Starball!
What? What is it? What is trying to fight me? What's up, dude? Oh, someone's locked up.
By royal decree.
Get out of here.
A treasure hoarder's key.
I'm out.
I set you free. Hello. Oh, this is for the quest with the girl, isn't it? The researcher whose diary we found. How convenient if it gets completed here. Underneath the giant golden tree in the middle of Lingju Pass. Remember that, boys. Oh, she wrote it down. Never mind. That's a nice wooden cage. You want 3? It's alright looking. It's a little shoddy. Can definitely get some arms to stick out of there. Oh, I could probably fit through these back 2 planks. Okay, well, my guess is my gem is up here, and now how do I up there? I might be able to just climb this. Oh, she's struggling so hard. Another geocrystal thing.
Hello there. Are you in charge of the core lapis here?
That's funny, we're behind him.
Ah, finally. I thought you might come. I hear the Feiyun Commerce Guild has been buying up all the core lapis stock in Liyue Harbor. As it happens, I do have a batch of core lapis that hasn't been shipped yet. It's all yours, if you name the right price. The original buyer's price was already quite high, so... The best I can do is 7 million mora.
7 million.
We spent less than 100,000 mora on the rest of Liyue's stock put together.
100,000 Paimon? I think you meant to say 2 million there.
I'm afraid it has to go to the highest bidder. I'm breaching an existing agreement by selling to you, so it has to be worth my while. Look, you have your problems to deal with and I have mine. You can take it or leave it. So if you're not buying, please leave me alone.
All right. We'll pay, even if it is a ridiculous price. When we get back, we'll just have to tell the guild that we'll sell to this gentleman at 4 times the normal price in the future.
Wait, surely there's no need for that. Please,
take
don't
our
do
money
this.
and hand over the
It's not even your money. Why be so frugal with it?
How do you know it's not our money?
It might be the guild's money, but we'll have a tough time explaining to our boss why we spent so much in one go. If he asks, all we can do is mention your name and say you gouged us over the price.
I understand. I'm sorry, please. I don't want any trouble with the guild. There's just one other thing, though. There's been an issue with the delivery of this batch. Several carts were ambushed by hilly churls.
Stop telling me to do things.
I don't know where exactly, but if I can't retrieve the goods, I can't sell them to you either.
Oh, so you're gonna scam us to begin with.
So, maybe you could go and look for the carts? There should be 5 of them in total. If you can find them all and tell me where they are, I'll sign the contract right away.
I'm just saying, man, all these business people sending us to do the work that they should be capable of handling.
Oh, yes, of course. I mean, I do hope to carry on doing business in Liyue in the future.
That's that then. Well, no time to lose. Come on.
When you gotta hand it to Paimon, she just lowered his $7 million fee down to 2 million. Actually, that 2 million was the combined cost of all the other idiots together. Search for the carts loaded with core lapis. Well, we just killed a bunch of shit over here, so maybe we're already partially done with this. Never mind. Useless NPCs. How dare they be useless? Oh, I love my core strategy.
That's it, all right. That's a big old stash of core lapis.
Paimon, I see pots, jugs, vases, maybe some seed. I don't see any core lapis. Barrels. Some bullshit. Can I avoid you two? Motherfucker. Alright, well come get some. I know, I'm out of the zone. Apparently I'm really out of the zone.
One with my blade.
I'm one with my blade. This small zone. Oh, I was about to say, where are all the carts at? That's the one. This is a 2.
Let Paimon see. Yep, that's it.
That's a 3.
Oh yeah, we found it. Check out all that core lapis. Make a note of the location. We'll send the Feiyun Commerce Guild to collect it later.
Are you sure they won't send me back to collect it? Cause they're not beneath doing that.
Forth, my blade.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Who? Ooh! Wow. Where did you fuck did you guys come from? Wrong button. So, Danny, you meaning Steve? Oh yeah, you can't hear me. Genshin Impact fucks with my Discord too hard. Okay, I hit that one up, I hit that one up, I hit this one up. Apparently I hit right trigger. If I was a mining cart, I would be right here exactly.
Harry, quick! Make a note. That guy said there were 5 carts in total, so that should be all of them. Let's get back. This has all been quite exhausting for poor little Paimon. He definitely owes Paimon some snacks.
Paimon reminds me of, I can't remember the name. There's another sidekick character that, like, all they do is get tired and then eat. Insatiable appetite sidekicks. Yeah, she did nothing. She doesn't do anything, and she floats, and she gets tired. I'm not a big fan of Paimon. I would have been content not having her as a sidekick.
We've made a note of the carts' locations. All 5 of them. Can you sell us the core lapis now?
Pon Pon? Who's Pon Pon?
Oh, wonderful. Thank you both. Yes, let's make this official. I also hope you could put in a good word with your boss for me.
Done and dusted. Yeah! Paimon's got a knack for this business malarkey, don't you think?
guy from Xenoblade 2. Pon Pon?
Now for the final stop on our
I
cool
remember. It's like the
to
wind element
place.
creature thing with the big ass mouth. Ball of fur. I do remember. I didn't remember its name. The one that made the robot. That made... We're thinking of different things then. Pon Pon. Is that his name? I don't think that's his name. I know... I can't even remember her name now. It's been so long since I've played Poppy. Poppy's creator doesn't have that type of personality. Also, he's not named Pon Pon. But if you're talking about the like giant rabbitish looking guy,
Just who I was hoping to see. I was just thinking to myself, Gentry mouth-sized thugs have been mysteriously absent for a while now. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Oh, don't worry. You won't be hearing from them again.
Oh? What happened? Huh? Oh, I see now. You're in this trade too. So you're trying to beat him to the post, eh? Appearances can be deceiving, that's for sure. But I don't care who you are. A discount of 70% is simply impossible. The maximum I can do is 40% off, and even then I'm only breaking even.
No need. We'll take it at the market rate.
You mean you're not trying to force the price down? What's going on? Have I died and gone to heaven? I can't believe it. I will make a profit on this batch after all. But Gentry mouth-sized thugs could still come back after I've sold it.
If Paimon told you they're not gonna bother you again, then you'd better believe they're not gonna bother you again.
Huh. Okay then. My situation can hardly get worse from here in any case.
I mean, you could be dead. It'd be worse, right?
But tell me, what on earth do you plan to do with so much core lapis?
My friend, let me introduce you to this thing called Gachapon, where you need a ridiculous amount of materials in order to upgrade your characters.
Actually, it's for a commission. Can't go into too much detail.
Or we can just listen to Paimon's story.
Thank you. Thank you a million times over. I really don't know what to say.
Good people always get what's coming to them in the end. And so will the nasty people.
That's not true, Paimon.
Anyway, let's get going, because apparently we have a show to watch at the Feiyun Commerce Guild's warehouse.
Well, fantastic. Before I leave this guy, did I talk to him normally?
To thank you enough. With this,
I think I did.
There is finally hope for my business again.
And I got like a...
I wasn't exactly my most polite to you earlier. I really am sorry.
Should be thanking Rich Boy who can afford to do this. If I had the money to go out and just buy all the core lapis in the world so that I can, in some strange legal way, help a guy get his books back and get back on his feet, well, I'd probably do it because I wouldn't know what else to do with that kind of money. Flying overhead, And dive bomb! Fucked you up.
Welcome. The final act in this drama would not be complete without you two here as audience.
Boy, I hope you realize this better be a viewing experience for us, because we've already done a lot of work.
You better believe it. We're the ones who've been doing all the work. What exactly have you been doing all this time?
Alright, Paimon silence. He's been flexing his wallet, showing us how big his dick is.
Well, naturally, I used the time to immerse myself completely in Legend of the Shattered Halberd. I managed to finish the book off, and I enjoyed every minute of it.
I'm so happy for you.
Divine Halberd, an ominous sword, Mir and Wei Yang. The way the story develops across the first 5 volumes,
We're all
nothing
playing
short
League.
of exemplary. But the 6th volume? Words fail me. How blessed we are to have such an author grace our world with such works.
And this is related to Gentry Moutsai how?
It's not. But when something surpasses expectations to such a degree, one must show one's appreciation.
Is the ending of the book that good?
It was rather good. Thanks. I only hope that as our plan reaches its denouement, it too will live up to its expectations.
Denouement.
Why does Paimon have to be the only one who doesn't get what's going on? No fair.
I feel like that word is not necessary to utilize anymore. It's pretty archaic.
So go on then, tell me, what are we doing here? And what's this big dramatic showdown thing that's supposed to happen?
Think about it. Gentry Moutsai goes searching for core lapis all over Liyue Harbor, and he doesn't find a single piece. He panics. Without the goods, he can't fulfill his contract. And if he can't fulfill his contract, he can't stay in good standing with the Fatui. He hears a rumor that the Feiyun Commerce Guild is the culprit. Panic turns to disbelief. Gentry Moutsai is a hugely powerful figure in the business world. Never has anyone dared to target him like this. So regardless of whether it is revenge or a swift resolution that he seeks, he is certain to...
So it was you! You were the one sticking your necks out for Chang the Ninth!
Speak of the devil.
I went everywhere trying to find someone selling core lapis before I realized the Feiyun Commerce Guild had been on an acquisition spree. Core lapis is hardly a rare mineral, and yet suddenly the stocks dry up, just like that. Explain yourselves. What is the meaning of this persecution?
We are not persecuting you, but protecting another, one to whom I am indebted. Upon witnessing an injustice, it is a perfectly normal response to rush to the aid of he who has been wronged. Was it not one of your own men who said, "This isn't over"?
You clearly don't know what's good for you. I won't beat around the bush. Master, if you please, seize their core lapis!
That is a declaration of war. Oh, they made me the kid again.
You're open.
Time to act.
It's got a pretty good auto attack cycle. Alright, let's kill these boyos.
Spirit Wing.
Oh yeah, don't hit his swords. Also, that does you no good being over there.
Can't run from death. Impressive. You are no commoners. To continue this fight would be to incur greater losses than I can accept.
Their strength is almost spent. Finish them off! The core lapis is almost within our grasp.
Might I remind you that the Fatui's relationship with you extends to business matters only? I did not lend you my men to have them stir up trouble at your beck and call.
What are you saying? Master, everything I did with only one thing in mind. To complete the order.
Then figure it out by yourself.
Don't go. Wait! Master, wait!
My lord, what are you doing here? Are you hurt?
Thanks to this valiant young woman, I am unscathed.
My lord?
Oh, this is not true. I knew this. We'll pretend we're retarded.
You are the heir of the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
Indeed, my liege. I am Xingqiu, disciple of the Guhua clan and second son of the Feiyun Commerce Guild manager, and I make no secret of it.
Drats! I've been played like a fiddle.
Gentry Moutsai. Coercion and intimidation are hardly the attributes of a respectable businessman. The problems that your business practices have created, I have sought to resolve through mine. I shudder to think what the Fatui will do with you if you fail to provide their core lapis.
You meddling swine. Well, go on. Tell me, what will you sell it for?
Since you asked Chang the Ninth for a discount of 70%, let's fight fire with fire, shall we? 3 times the market rate sounds fair, no?
How dare you subject me to such viciousness? This is a malicious and calculated attempt to run me into the ground.
Deep breaths now. This is a simple decision. Will you buy or not?
Fine. Have it your way. I'll find the money somehow. Happy now?
On behalf of the Feiyun Commerce Guild, I thank you for your business, and hope you will continue to do business with us in future.
You? Funny-speaking, book-reading, guhua geeking Xingqiu are the heir of the Feiyun Commerce Guild? So that massive stash of Mora you let us burn through in a day, that was from your private vault?
'Twas but a paltry sum. I got to make a very sound investment while putting Gentry Moutsai in his place. A classic 2 birds, 1 stone situation.
Man, he just made 3 times as much money over it. Don't you kids take
Very
calligraphy?
droll. My family can always tell me from my handwriting. It's certainly one of my distinguishing features.
Yikes! Paimon's been calling you Guhua Geek this whole time. Paimon read in one of these martial artist novels that when rich heirs like you get angry at someone, you have their arms and legs chopped off.
Well, Paimon, maybe you should stop making derogatory nicknames out of everybody you meet.
Paimon's toast, and sorry, very sorry. Please don't hurt Paimon.
Calm down. Since you can fly, you hardly need your legs anyway.
Save me, save me. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
Jokes aside, I have the 2 of you to thank for this successful resolution. Really, you were a huge help. Meanwhile, Legend of the Shattered Halberd was positively riveting. Much obliged if you could return it to Chang the Ninth for me. I did nothing, and hence deserve none of his gratitude. The 2 of you, meanwhile, though strangers to the circumstances, stepped in and saved the day. To have made such valiant and chivalrous friends is more than enough for me, my liege.
My lord, forgive the intrusion. It's about your father.
Please inform my father thusly. I have averted a disaster and earned a sizable sum of money in the process. Might this meritorious act compensate for my prior transgressions and earn me a few more days of freedom, perchance? Legend of the Shattered Halberd speaks of a domain that I should very much like to investigate.
For all your clever long words, the fact is you're just a lazy bones who doesn't want to work.
What if I told you that a reward awaits you at Chang the Ninth's palace, and not just his gratitude?
A reward? Well, that sweetens the deal somewhat.
It seems whatever I say, there's no persuading you to stay. Oh, I didn't realize you weren't aware.
Thank you in advance for returning the book for me. I will take my leave now. May we meet again, fellow merchants.
Hey, we get the book. I need one more. Who knows where it is? Oh my, look at this travel distance we have to do. I know we're in a video game and we have the power of teleportation, but if we were to pretend for a minute here, our characters have probably been doing this side quest over the course of an entire year with how far we have to hike. Months at the very least. Because we've been up and down and up and down. Like a couple times over.
Finally, you're back. This morning, the pawnbroker showed up and gave me back my entire collection. I'm positive that you must have been behind this once again. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Please don't say that. You have no idea how much this means to me. The Chang family was a prestigious household in Liyue back in the day. Unfortunately, after I took over the family's affairs as heir, a series of business setbacks devoured our fortune. Since then, I've saved for years, hoping to restore the house to its former glory. In the end, everything was riding on this core lapis deal. Were it not for you, this barren wasteland in the mountains would have become my final resting place.
Wow, that's the second heir we've met in this town.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing? Oh, here's your book back.
Wonderful. Legend of the Shattered Halberd. I was beginning to think that Guhua rascal had swindled me.
Do people really look down on the Guhua clan so much?
Actually, the art is centuries old, and was once held in high esteem. But now it has faded beyond recognition. To instigate a revival, you need to inject some fresh blood, but it's hard to attract budding young talent to a dying art. And so it becomes a vicious cycle. In any case, Guhua kids these days. Take that young rascal Xingqiu, for instance. For all his talk about repaying kindness with kindness and whatnot, what has he done to show for it? You're the ones who've displayed a genuine sense of responsibility. What does it matter? Anyway, you wanted the Liyue volume of the Teyvat travel guide, didn't you? I'll fetch it for you. It's yours to keep. In addition, here is but a small token of appreciation for your huge generosity. My ore is sold, and my treasured books have returned. I can't believe it.
Strange bookmark.
What?
Pop-up scare.
What was that? Paimon saw something fall out.
Yeah, I saw something pop up.
Oh. Nothing. That little rascal surely isn't...
The Bookworm Swordsman. And we got the Teyvat travel guide, which the first one was quite the diary, which is this one, right? I'm surprised these aren't next to each other. I'm not gonna go over this whole thing, but whoever's book we're reading, we seem to follow in their footsteps quite closely. Anyway, that was a ordeal of a quest. Now what do we do? Let me check my points. We have 88 points. I have a BP. I need to spend like 50 more of this. Within the day, I think, which I realize is a problem now. Yeah, they want you to use 150 in a day, so I need 50 more.
To quiet the spirit and calm my vital energies. Genshin infused water with ice.
I could just do leyline outcrops because we need to do like 10 more of these within the next 3 days for the weekly. This is not going to be easy to do. I might actually end up burning some moons. It's going to be a tough timer to keep. I really want to get a particular weapon upgrade material. It's not available yet though. Also, we need to kill 2 more elite monsters, so I could fight 2 elite monsters right now and just try and get something interesting off of them. Elite. This item here I need to upgrade our Raven Girl. So if I do 2 elite monsters, we can do 2 of the cubes. Let's do that. We'll get the elite monster one out of the way first. I should heal before I fight this thing. That's much better. Hopefully this guy drops 2 of those purple items that I need. I got lucky with Chong Yun's upgrade items, so let's see if I get lucky again.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Force my blade.
So far I think the earth one of these is the most annoying one of these.
Spirit blade. Force my blade.
Yeah, you have to use elements to kill these things. One of these days I'm gonna have some mad cooldown reduction.
Swift and merciful.
I got 1 lightning prism. That's good. Oh, actually, you know what? I think you get all the items. Maybe it's not super random when it comes to this guy. Yeah, let's do another one. Respawning! They respawn now. Back. I suppose I can do some other boss. What's his respawn timer? 1 minute? I can wait a minute. They always do that? No, earlier when I was grinding the flower, I was grinding the cryo Regisvine for this item right here I needed, and he didn't have a respawn timer. You just re-pick him and he's in instant battle. Pretty sure. I know the big bosses have a timer. Like this guy's 75 hours away. This guy's like a week of waiting for the wolf, and then the dragon. This thing is like a week of waiting, I believe. Maybe the flower's meaningless, so it's so fast. I don't know, I wouldn't call it meaningless. It's not a hard fight. Well, most of the fights aren't that hard. Give some nice rewards. You can get this orange tier thing. And this. These are character upgrade stands. This thing was for character promotion or enhancement, and then it can drop any of these artifacts with 2 legendary artifact potential. I don't know, it seems okay to me. But what do I know? I'm a newbie to this stuff. Maybe it is bad.
Exorcism uses thaumaturgy and martial arts to conquer evil.
Let's go find a treasure chest. Well, I mean, the minute should be over by now, right? Oh, he's back. Oh no, he's not back. The map, he should be somewhere else. The map just doesn't take him off for whatever reason. Boosh, he is back. I may have to like warp. So that's why it's so fast? Why is what's so fast? Okay, I'm gonna try loading a different area entirely. Let's go over here. Then I'll reselect it. Oh, I hit adventure rank 28. Very nice. I think I will use one of my moonstone crystals up, just so I can meet some requirements. He's not here, unless he has to spawn in. 'Tis a lie. The cube enemy is no longer present. You can't jump on that? That's weird. Ah, yeah, the server might be having some problems at the moment. I think I will log out and log in. We couldn't climb on those things, and we should be able to. It switched my controls to keyboard again. Yeah, I know. I wish it didn't do that, but it seems like however they programmed it, it has to be keyboard for the main menu, just in case. Some good damage.
One with my blade. whence you came.
Oz, reveal! Booba, get them! You're toast! Starfall! Shake!
The Prism Program achievement. I guess that's one cycling them. Hey, we got the lightning prisms. Nothing else too fancy. Okay, so I wanted those because now that we have those, Miss Archer can promote. Apparently I had one, I only need to do that once. I did not realize that. Thanks for the felicitaciones. It wasn't that big of a deal. We're gonna pump her up. Since I have this girl, I figured I may as well make good use of her. As a grinder, when you get to drop your needs, it's always nice. Indeed, indeed. This guy's a little generous about that, because the flower gave me the 2 drops I needed too. Hold on a second. We got a little fruit fly guy hanging around here, and he is about to get smashed to bits if I see him again. Okay, so my points are gone. But we did the daily. We did the weekly of 10 elite, so I need 10 more leyline deposits within the next 3 days. And they're like 20 apiece. I'm really wondering if I will be able to do this without using a moon. And then I'll have done all this shit. Except for those 2. Oh, I forgot to get my reward. Break all of an electro-hypostasis revival prisms before it can be revived. Go Team Venture. Give me my 3 pathetic pieces of adventures experience. Thank you. We're level 28. To go get my rewards. '28's one away from 29. Next level we can do the next main story quest. So I guess I'm just gonna keep doing the rest of the side quests I have to get there.
Ad Astra Abyssos.
Good night, John.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Oh man, 75 Primo Gems. 2 moons over here and some other random stuff. Alright, what's next? Treasure, lost treasure found. Let's do it. Also, I don't understand how this works. Oh dear God in heaven. Diagonal is impossible to do. Right, that's the main quest. I don't know why that said new. Anyway. Talk to some dude down here. Can do. It's probably bird eggs up there. What? Oh. That confused me. What was I tracking on the map? Right, so this thing here I marked down because you can drain this water somehow, I believe. I think. And when I was off screen doing random quests, there was this treasure hunt we did, and then they said you have to come to the back of the pond nearby, which I think is this. And this has this dialogue, but that doesn't tell me shit. So I don't know if this is story related or quest related, or I just don't know what to do with it now. Ah! Ah, I'm being bullied! Alright, Frost Mage. It's time to get nice and spicy.
By royal decree.
I'll freeze your ass. See how you like it. I'll definitely take these chests.
One with my blade.
I am one with my blade. Oh yeah, I can do something else now. Since she's level 2, what is it? Talents? Talents. And power up her talents. Until I run out of arrows. So far so good. Max level 4, max level. Alright, there we go. Now she's fully upgraded. How far is the side quest? Oh. Wait a minute. Didn't I have a quest that was over here? Oh, I'm confused. Earlier when I thought I was following something else, I swear I saw the warp point warp. I think she moved. Let's go find that treasure, lady. If only we lived in a world where treasure was abundant, hidden everywhere. We could go out adventuring and live a sustainable life. I guess Paimon's rubbing off on me when it comes to the treasure excitement. Enter the room, search for a strange jade plate. Fear not, madam, we shall find your strange jade plate. After I get this treasure chest.
One with my blade.
So, what am I looking for? Oh. She says stick to Judy Plains, right? Does that mean around here specifically, or...? Distraction. Didn't realize that came out. Oh. Sure is a lot of new games coming out lately. I think I need to, so, hold up. That marker that got marked, I think I have an idea of what this quest is asking of me. I probably don't need this anymore. And, I only marked 2 of them down.
I ride on wind and cloud alike.
I have no idea who the next one's gonna be. Here, hold up. What do you mean? Oh, it'll be a surprise. It's not gonna be any of the expected suspects. None of your wishes or desires are going to come true. That goes for the entire internet.
A touch of frost.
Instead, you're gonna play as fucking Steve, the Minecraft guy. He seemed pretty intense at that block making. He seems like a really trolly character. Dude, he's gonna set up edge walls everywhere and you'll never get back on stage. Yeah, they were definitely breaking over like a few seconds at a time. I mean, if menacingly standing there works. Don't have a panic attack now.
Right.
How mad would you have been if like the next 5 characters showed up and there was each of them individually? Greatest bait ever. Maybe. Maybe not. Where these things regenerate. Broken as in strong?
There's no end to this.
Could be.
Finally done.
It's Super Smash Brothers, man. Sounds like a cool place to be. You're not getting Gina. There's a reason why you keep calling him a meme puppet. Memes aren't real, Denny. He's not a meme, he's an actual character. No, but I would say they were desires. But Gino is a meme. Because Mimi is Waluigi. I don't know. TIE Fighter? Man, you've chosen the worst machine. No, I'm kidding. The B-Wing Bomber. Which is probably should have been called a T-Wing on the design. Where do I go for these last two things? Wait, I should keep going where I was going. It's no fear for blowing myself up. I don't think people are supposed to have that much deja vu, man. Are you right?
From whence you came.
By royal decree. Get them. You're toast.
Okay, so the last one's over here. They're actually noted on the map. I opened my 10 pack and I did receive 4 epics, but they were 3 duplicate characters and a weapon. No, they were 4 stars. They were all 4 stars. Well, the duplicate characters isn't the worst, because when you get them, you have to get duplicates in order to unlock an item you use to power up the characters. Skills. Yeah. I'm really curious what you get when you max their celestial chart. Yeah, it'll be especially horrible with the 5-star characters. At first I was wondering why they gave you the ability to buy characters you already get from the story, but it made sense to me afterwards. Because you have to power them up. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh no, they of course need that treatment. I don't know. There's not that many characters in the game at the moment. It's probably like 30 or so. And, you know, more people will come along the lines, but I need to get there. Although, I've seen that the rate is atrocious, generally.
A touch of frost. From whence you came.
I wouldn't mind the rate if you could pull more often. I think they should increase the amount of gems you're capable of acquiring, but I'm not sure, you know, it's a delicate balancing act. Well, yeah, they obviously want you to spend money. But also, my original point was, because there's only like 30 characters at the moment, if they make it too much more generous, most people will get everybody really quickly. And obviously they want you to play the game and grind it out, not collect every character within like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or a month's time.
Submit for judgment.
Well, why don't you play it and see how you feel about it? You good? Well, you don't like Breath of the Wild style gameplay? It's pretty fun. Time problem. Yeah. Oh, you can't like not look at the screen for this. Definitely need to pay attention when it comes to real-time combat. I feel like the games you play are so boring though then. If it's just like, oh, my dudes do their thing and I just glance at the phone for a second and maybe tap the dialogue boxes. Right, that's what I mean. The games that play themselves, I don't know, people like them, but what's the point of even? Yeah, it's just something to keep your attention busy, I guess. Oh, I hear you. Like Puzzles and Dragons puzzle? Yeah, you should be doing is playing Labrada puzzle game. Huh. The old Professor Layton's. I remember a time in college solving puzzles in your car while we're waiting for somebody. Indeed. So the problem is working in retail. Well, what is it? Food and drink. I know.
Booba, get them!
That tingle? Have a little taste.
From whence you came!
That tingle? I got careless.
Booba, get them! By royal decree!
Picked the wrong test subject.
Alright, sorry for that. Is there a painter boy? What? Oh. He actually gave us an item for that. Yeah, there's something that I had wanted to do. I want to see if any of the main characters are hanging out in the Knights of Favonius place. We can do that after this quest. Quote unquote main characters. What? They're main enough to have important plot points regarding them? Main enough that they are the 5-star character classes? It's not Tencent? Teppen. I expect with the way this game's storytelling is gonna go, we won't see a lot of the characters we've met for quite a while as well. Denny, I think it's... Yeah, I saw you tweet about that, Ombre. But Denny, I think it's time to just become a hermit. Then you can play all the games you want. I would be surprised if Wolf Guy doesn't show up until a random event they made some other time. I believe Wolf Guy is currently in the store. Yeah, it's currently the store-bought dude. Which I have 20 of this resource, so if I could just get a few more of this resource, maybe... I don't care about Amber upgrading her, so I may buy Razor just to own him. I don't know, that might be a waste of resource. I should save it. If I was smart, I would save it for when Long Shoe, whatever my ice guy's name, shows up here, so I can force upgrades on him. But I'm not smart. I guess having at least one copy of every character would be about the extent I care to do. Man, we're really making progress on these achievements. Kinda. All of these are in the zeros still. What is this? Oh, this is co-op shit. Oh man, I need to go play some co-op with some randos. Wonder how that is. I could wait for if ever they put a 5-star. Oh, hold the resources for a 5-star in the shop? Yeah, that's an idea too. I don't know if that's a thing. Go do it. I'll do co-op later. I don't want to do it now. I'm absorbed in my quest.
About the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
Hold up. I didn't read this. Highest peak in Kuiju, or Kuiju Slope, with a tree on top. Yeah. Well. What's stopping you, really? Just be like a hoarder. Future-proofing. Get it to have it for later. Not fuck with that. Wait a minute. Said we're in... This has to be it. Yeah, okay. I almost didn't make that. Then we got 30 of the things. Guess that's cool. 30,000 Moira. Is that the end of the quest? I think that was the end of the quest. Alright, Black Cliff Woes. Patrol the chasm's perimeter. Was there something I wanted to do after that? Oh yeah, I remember now. Before we do that, I want to see if the dudes were in this place, but I don't think they are. So far, I haven't seen any of the Gachikpon characters on the overworld. Unless it's in the middle of a quest. Man, if Gina is not managing her business, what's the damn point? And my waifu's not at her post either. Just double checking for any books I may have missed. This was a big book obtaining spot. It's been a while since I've run around in this city. I may want to just look for extra side quests that might have popped up. Getting close to a point where I'm just going to be running around in the wilderness, which I guess is the meat of the game. Looking for shit to do. Jewels from Leeway. Wait, who said that? Hold on. Jeweler. Oh, right, artifact person, okay. I was interested and then I lost interest. I have this gut feeling there's still vendors that I am unaware of. That I should probably be aware of. I wish I could buy raw meat from somebody. Damn, I bought her out. I bought her out too. I've been on quite the buying spree. Salt, peppers. I have over 100 of these. Cabbages I'm gonna need more of. The main ingredient in the attack increasing dish that I plan on making a bunch of. Speaking of which, I guess I could do a little cooking. I need to take inventory. Yeah, I can make a handful of these. This is why I keep making that damn ham. I want to use all my ingredients. What is this? Steak? I can't cook it. I can make one of these bad boys. The Adeptus Temptation. Main thing I need is more whatever that weighing peppers or whatnot. Okay, let's go do the next quest. Also, I need to see what time it is. I do not intend to stay up all night long. I'm gonna go here and take the road. I don't feel like climbing the mountain. It is 1 in the morning. I'll probably go until the dailies roll. Oh, that's all morning long. I might need to change that. Oh no, we'll go for a little bit longer. I see a thing. And another thing. Who's combating me? Who dares? It's that guy. I did see like a challenge thing, but I don't remember. It was like up on the hill. I'll let it go. Get it later. I can feel myself getting sluggish. I definitely want to go to bed soon. I've been playing too much Genshin. It's just so fun. They don't necessarily exist in the world outside quests demand them to be there. Oh, that was for the NPC thing. Sent me a random video with some tips about meat farming. Alright, hold up. I am very doubtful this video is gonna enlighten me to anything.
Hey folks, Monkey King here, another quick video for you on Genshin Impact.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute your ass.
Heart be pure, evil be erased, mind be purged, world be...
He's got my bow, girl.
I always forget that last part.
Yeah, there's no easy way to grind meat. He's doing basically, you just roam around, you find boars, and yeah, you can easily kill them with one. You don't even have to do an aim shot, and it's very inefficient. You just do a regular shot and you'll kill them before they move. So that video is meaningless to me. In fact, I would say I have more efficient strats than that guy. That's why I have so much ham. I just haven't focused solely on farming meat. I only get it when I notice it. This is a suspicious looking plant. Patrol the chasm's border. By patrol the border, they mean kill this.
Swift and merciful. Submit for judgment. Swift and merciful. Swift and merciful.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a tough barrier.
A touch of frost.
It's a real tough barrier. Consider yourself patrolled. And we're gonna do it again. First hilly trails, now bandits. Oh my.
Swift and merciful. Submit for judgment.
I got careless. Fry!
These guys aren't even dropping any materials. How disappointing. I just do 7,000? That's not right. That's 700.
As you wish, swing for life.
Spirit Blade, attack!
Port back to the manager. I don't even remember when I acquired this quest. Forgot to do Japanese class yesterday. Uh-oh. Skipping out. It's full of monsters. Oh, you're welcome. Alright. I guess before I start another quest, we can do a little proof of concept. I believe there's some good board game around this beachfront. So, you take your favorite archer girl or guy, and you really just shoot. I don't usually go after birds, but I think you can even outrange the birds. I usually just do this for the boars. Should be up here, a couple of them. Yeah. Of course, I'm making a terrible display of it now. There you go. You don't really have to auto-aim on them with this. Although I suppose you can do that too if you want. I already cleaned this area out. I'm being creeped upon! Nice same. Yeah, earlier when I was just walking, I was like nailing them, no problem. Try to do a demonstration, of course I do a bad job. Hey look, a boar. And he's dead. The other thing I like to do actually is someone who's fast. Like her auto attack is super fast. If you're walking next to an animal, you can just stab it. Random event. Oh, guess I'm going up. What's up? Oh god.
From whence you came.
Well, it's a good thing I came here.
Another test subject.
As you wish, Snake for life.
Twisted merciful.
Picked. Wrong test subject.
Diary of the Moon Adventurer. Road Adventurer. Ooh, crystal.
Forth, my blade.
That is some precious stuff right there. Why can you stand in the water and I can't? I'm not sure where this thing is at the moment. It should be above my head. Or it's inside of here. Which, this waterfall looks suspicious. No, it's just a waterfall. Definitely not a suspicious waterfall. There could be a tunnel below. Yeah, if it doesn't seem to be overhead, so it's gotta be in the mountain. Ooh, a piece of candy. Should probably mark this place so I can find it later. How much further down does this go? I'm out of climbing juice. I don't see any like tunnels in here.
I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu
You have to cancel your thought there. Maybe I'm just blind. I've been blind to these before. It could be high up somewhere, but I feel like I would see it. Indestructible. I don't see breakable rocks. Maybe it's just really well hidden. It is up there. It's really well hidden in the bamboo. Got it. Man, that shit was covered. I forget what I was doing. Let me see where I stand on fun stuff. We have another 304. Not quite 2. 20 off from 2. I think that's my 5th one, so I'm very far away. Yeah. I do have a key. And I believe I have one of those marked on the map. Give me a minute to think. Actually, right there is probably it. Oh, okay, I remember this. I marked this because I need the wind element person to hit all 3 of those, but Jean is incapable of doing it without getting her super charge, and I've been way too lazy to charge up her super. Look at all these treasure chests.
My blade. Spirit blade.
Ah! Ooh, ooh. Okay. I know there's treasure chest over there too, but I just want to open a thing. I have to check all these stars. I know I've passed by some that I haven't opened yet. But I don't remember where. Why did I mark this as a star? Ah, this is the spirit. But I don't know where the second one is.
I ride on wind and cloud alike.
Yeah, the fact I don't know where the spirit is hiding is most disturbing. And there is no sound effect here, so that was a glitch.
I ride on wind and cloud alike.
I don't think I ever visited this lighthouse yet. Got it. I didn't notice anything of particular interest there. Wait a minute. I'm pretty sure I've looked at all that before. I haven't really been over here too much. My melee aim is better than the range one. Yeah, it's easier to hit things that are closer to you. You know. Simple, mathematics, perhaps. All I want to do is find one temple I haven't opened yet. Okay, that could be one that's not opened. You just can't see the thing because you're at a distance. That might just be a goblin sniper tower. And there's that challenge. I don't see any, unless that's one, like way over there. It's across the way from this, so if it is over there, it'd be over here. Wasn't I just here? Oh! I was probably seeing that sniper tower on the left there. It's from a further distance, because they look similar. The camp, yeah, that's not it. I know there's more of these to be found. About near Non-Tiaman. So I have an idea. Search from the highest point. There's one. Knew we would find one. You get a lot of stuff out of these, and there's only so many in the world. These things I don't think respawn because you get achievements for finding all of them. I see things I can do. It's weird that our hang glider streaks the sky. Oh, we got an Exile's Feather. Rare artifact. Epic artifact.
Swift and merciful.
Not allowed to kill the cats. Yeah, I guess I'm just roaming for chests for the most part, or challenges. Or whatever else I can find. Like that. That's my priority. Gotta get them geospheres. There is actually one side quest I can't finish. I did start it on my own time. You need to max the Geo statue out, because every level up you do, you get this orb, aka Dragon Ball. And you need 9 of them, which is why I think they cap at 10, because it would perfectly add up.
Swift and merciful.
I did not mean to do that.
By royal decree.
Of course the ice thing is immune to ice, dude. My rock is blocking my shots.
Oz, reveal thyself.
There's those chilies I need to farm. Easy. I think I didn't see that gap to fall down into a slime trap. Anything else of interest? Ah.
Want a taste of my hammer? Another test.
Dude. So, that's the sword I have. It's just like any attack the sword does has a chance of doing, I believe, 360% more damage. Which is why I like get a random hit for 2000 plus. But it's not enough. We need more damage. And cooldown reduction. Oh, that was simple. Alright, follow him, and then I'll come back for that. something I don't know about? Ugh, 25%. I'm wondering if this food is worth eating. Or just running for longer. Then I have to craft a bunch of it if it is. Certainly helps you to run quite a while longer.
By royal decree.
Not sure who's still in combat with me. That's okay. Got a little huggy with the pole on this time. Unintentionally, of course. Couldn't control myself. So the music just glitched? So what enemy is still trying to fight me? $900 seconds is a pretty long time to have a speed boost. And to get these... Don't know what killed that bird, but nice. I drowned! I was not paying attention. How embarrassing. These plants definitely respawn and show up randomly. No way I missed this when we were spending time by this tree. So it's good to know, good to confirm. I don't know where the third one is. Ah. Okay, so we're back in this area. I did do this puzzle, yeah. Oh, alright, I'm petered out. Actually, and it's good. I need to get some good long rests. I'm just gonna hang out in somewhere where I can recover HP. We'll go up here. I should eat Was that in-game shitty? Because I wanna go to bed. Oh, I'm tired. Got 5 more of those things to find, and then who knows how many more on top of that. Yes, thank you for providing a clear response to my query. Do I have a regular? No. Alright. I'll save those 5 until we get 5 more and do another 10 opener tomorrow at some point. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good night. Thanks for watching. I'll definitely be back on tomorrow, hopefully around my usual time.